Good morning, agents. Road Warrior coming at you from the Wilder Foundation again today. I needed to grab some keys to some things that I want to link up from Peace Park, the Midway Peace Park, to close some of the holes there. And probably I'm going to end up in Dunning again today, so brace yourself for that. Yeah, I did see a couple of attacks coming from the southwest corner of my fields today, but I think I'm going to focus on this northwest corner and then possibly go down to Grand later on today to expand my field south. I think that makes sense. There's a lot of portals on Grand, so it will be a lot of work to get them all linked up, but hopefully worth doing, especially for the AP. I am looking, I think I'm about 300,000 or so on my way to level 13, so I've got a long ways to go. It's about 3.6 million total that I need. But progress is being made, nevertheless. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'll record some gameplay footage for you, and I'll see how things go. See you in a bit. Alright, agents, find me here on Concordia University's campus. I did field up most of Dunning, so that's done, no pun intended. It's right across the street there, but I'm not there. This is not going to become a regular thing. Starting to field up some of Concordia, but I think I'm going to stop short of going further west than here, just because I know Bithead is a little bit territorial about this, and he's actually got a whole bunch of links that are anchored just a little bit west of here, and honestly I don't want to mess with it because he's blocking himself, so I'm gonna let him be bad at the game. There's no reason for me to stop him from being bad at the game. Just need a couple more keys to this area and then I can finish up fielding, and then I'm probably gonna go try to hack some portals before I get lunch, because I'm running out of level 7 resonators again, and I don't have level 7 portals to hack, but I can glyph hack level 5s and the very few level 6s that I have, and hopefully get enough that I can fully deploy portals again. I mean, I can fully deploy portals, but do an actual full deploy. But yeah, that's my plan. So I'm just gonna quickly finish up this field and then go do some hacking, and I'll come back to you in a little bit, probably in the evening, if I had to guess, because I have some other stuff to get done today. See you then. Hello again, agents. Road Warrior here, back in the Intel Den. I just had a bit of a silly experience. I actually went out knocking on people's doors and asking them to play Ingress. It's a little silly, I know, but recruiting is hard, and I couldn't think of a better way to do it. If you have ideas about how to recruit new resistance agents, let me know in the comments. I'd definitely love to hear it. There's got to be an easier way, especially on a day like this. It's 80 degrees outside, but I'm out of shape. Anyways, I'm looking at the Intel map here, and you can see things are looking pretty good for me. I think the major holes in the area are still Concordia University, and then maybe that sort of southwest area between Selby and Summit and Hamlin and Lexington. So I'm probably gonna go southwest and build up that area. I think I have the gear for that. I don't necessarily have the gear for Grand right now, is the problem. I did do some hacking after my last clip, but yeah, I gotta focus on achievable goals at the moment, I think. But that does mean that I need to hack some keys to that sort of western edge of my fields so that I can expand, and then there's a fair bit of scootering to do, because getting to that southwestern corner, like I can start on Lexington, but I have to cross Aid Mill, so I have to do that at Summit pretty much. It's a bit of a mess, but doable. So I'm gonna go out and do that briefly, but I don't have a whole lot of time left in the day, honestly. I've kind of squandered a lot of it. So I think probably a few more gameplay videos from that area, and then a little more talking from me in the field somewhere, and we'll probably be done for the day. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go get the scooter out. Here we go. Well, agents, here at the Eleanor Graham Community Garden. It's actually a really pretty spot once you get over here. It's just a pain to get over the hill, which probably doesn't look too daunting on camera, but it definitely looks more daunting halfway up it on the scooter. It takes a lot of foot power. But I've gone through most of what I would call the Lexham neighborhood between Lexington and Hamlin, and Summit and Selby. And things are pretty linked up now, which is good. And yeah, I'm just gonna do like a couple more links here, and then I'm gonna go back over the hill and finish linking this up with Schuneman Park, which is just across the way. I don't know why there's a hill there. It shouldn't need to be, but, well, I guess there's a railroad track. I'm not sure it's in use, though. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get to that. I just wanted to check in here, because I think this is a really pretty garden. That's all I got. Catch up with you in a bit. Alright, agents. I'm closing my session out. I'm just south of Dunning Park, which I actually decided that, or I realized that I could pretty much close up all of the fields I had in this area with just a little extra work. So I got to it. So everything is pretty much fielded up in this area now. There's still room to expand west, pretty much along the whole line, north-south. But I'm feeling pretty good about the way things are. Hamlin is roughly the dividing line. Concordia University I haven't done all of yet, but west of Hamlin, I don't particularly care. So, that's the situation. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna head back to the Intel den, and I'll give you one last update from there. But I think this is pretty much the end of my Ingress play for the day. Catch you in a bit. Alright, agents, a little while later, I'm back in the Intel den, and, I accidentally moved the mouse, but I was going to show you the change in the Intel map, but here is the Intel map. You can see southwest corner is looking a little bit better. There's some stuff to the south that I could do along Summit, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with that, especially since it's hot outside, and I've been out for quite a bit of the day, but yeah, pretty happy with how the day did go. Feels like a fairly productive one. Maybe not a whole lot of new fields, but I did get some hacking in and some defensive stuff. Everything's looking very well modded, so I'm pretty happy with it right now. I'll let you know how the recruitment efforts have gone. I'm not expecting an immediate turnaround, but it's possible that we'll see some new agents joining the fold relatively soon. And this is kind of similar to, or it's part of the evil plan that I have that I've been kind of hinting at. So yeah, I'll definitely give you some updates. Tomorrow looks like maybe southeast is the best bet, but I could also go northeast. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. Stuff along University, stuff along Grand, stuff along Summit is all kind of an option for me right now, but haven't fully decided what I want to do. And tomorrow is Second Sunday, actually, come to think of it, so I should probably do something with that. Gotta find some uniques that are not too far away, which is a bit difficult, but not impossible. So that's the plan. Real quick, I want to thank my patrons, the folks who are supporting me over on Patreon, which are, as of right now, Zach Nelson, BigBadaBoom, Minnesota Resistance, and Teri Lynn. And a special thank you to Minnesota Resistance. They edited their pledge to $10 a month, and that I didn't know that was possible. But so yeah, if you feel like giving more, you apparently can. I didn't intend for that to be the case. If you are interested in joining them, that is, if you feel like you're getting at least $5 per month worth of enjoyment out of this channel and my daily videos, then please do consider going over to Patreon and supporting me, because it makes sure that I have enough money to afford all of the stuff that comes with playing Ingress. Most expensive free game ever. And that is all from me today, I think. Oh, and there is also a link in the description to the Patreon, as well as my gaming channel, which has me playing different games every day. Right now I'm playing Divide and Conquer, which is a mod for a strategy game called Medieval 2 Total War. And it's based in the Tolkien universe, Middle-earth. And it's very fun. So maybe you would enjoy that. That is all. Thank you all for watching, and agents, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.